January 5th, 2023. Okay, I'm calling for nominations for President of the Erie County Commissioners for 2023.
Nominate Pat Shenago.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Shenago?
Yes.
And I call for nominations for Vice President for the year 2023.
You want to do it again, Matt?
Sure. This is fun.
I'll nominate Matt again.
Second.
Mr. Shenago?
Yes.
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Okay.
Anything else?
Now we need to go into the Solid Waste District Annual Organizational Meeting. And we need to call for nominations for President of the Solid Waste District for 2023.
Well, I think Matt has done a fabulous job. What do you think, Steve?
I agree.
I mean, would you do it again, sir?
Yeah.
Commissioner? All right, I'd like to nominate Mr. Old again for the president of all solid waste of Erie County.
Second.
Mr. Shenago?
Yes.
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Old?
Yep. Yes.
Okay, is there a
Congratulations,
vice
sir.
president for that? I don't think
there
so.
is.
No, I don't think there is. All right, well, that closes all the,
We have to exit the solid waste meeting now.
well, we're not.
I think you just call the regular
Yeah,
commission
you
meeting
do-
to
yeah.
order now.
Yeah.
We will just call the regular, call it Mr. President.
I'd like to call the first annual meeting of the Erie County Commissioners to order.
How about we do the
Would like
pledge?
to say the pledge now? Okay. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I believe you have some minutes, do you not?
Yep.
We do. Motion to approve the minutes from the meetings of November the 30th, December 14th, and December 21st.
Second.
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Mr. Shenago?
Yes. Hank, do you have,
I just have two quick items for the board. First one is just to give you the update on how the general fund finished up for 2022. If you recall, we started the year at about $9.9 million fund balance. We ended the year around 10.6. So we had a surplus of about 680 went to the fund balance. That was on about $38.2 million of revenue versus 37.5 on expense. So pretty close in line with our projections and our forecast. I think the timing of some of the jail expenses in our forecast, we had more in 23 that ended up happening in 22, but mine was still added a little bit to fund balance in 22. So that's that. And then the second thing I just wanted to, this is our first meeting we've had since former administrator Pete Daniel passed away, and I just wanted to, publicly just let the board know that family still is in our prayers and we're thinking of them. And there's a lot we could say about Pete. I mean, he was Mr. Erie County, and he meant a lot to all of us. So he'll be missed, and honestly, I'm still struggling with that. So it just hasn't really set in. So, but I just want to let everybody know we're still thinking and praying for the family. So
thanks for saying that. Hank.
yeah, that's all.
So do we have some resolutions to get through?
We have a couple of bid awards to go through. The Perkins Avenue Bridge we have. So a motion to award the bid to Great Lakes Demolition for the Perkins Avenue structure S004 replacement.
Second.
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Mr. Shenago?
Yes.
We also have a motion to make appointments to the attached list of board committee committees that we'll put ourselves in. I don't think we have to read them all for those.
Do I have a copy of that?
That was this one.
Oh, okay.
I think I sent you
That's,
guys.
that's the one.
Yeah, it's just the commissioner. Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Mr. Shenigo?
Yes.
A couple of motions for a couple of board appointments coming up. A motion to reappoint Tom Tucker to another one-year term on the Extraordinary Fee Committee.
Second?
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Mr. Shenigo?
Yes.
Motion to reappoint Stephen Pajali to another four-year term on the Erie County Port Authority Board.
Second?
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Mr. Shenigo?
Motion to reappoint Catherine Kirby to the Serving Our Seniors Board for a four-year term.
Second?
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Mr. Shenigo?
Yes.
And a motion to appoint Regional Planning Director Tim King to the SKIP LTIP District Number 5 Public Works Integrating Committee.
Second?
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Mr. Shenigo?
Now resolutions. Move for adoption resolution, Board of Commissioners, for the purpose of declaring certain Erie County equipment surplus and ordering same to be sold by internet auction.
Second?
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Mr. Shenigo?
Yes.
These are out of order. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
All right. Move for adoption resolution, Board of Commissioners, for the purpose of declaring certain items surplus and ordering same to be discarded or salvaged.
Second?
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Mr. Shenigo?
Yes.
Move for adoption resolution, Board of Commissioners, for the purpose of confirming an agreement with the Erie County Sheriff in the Village of Kelly's Island.
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Mr. Shenigo?
Move for adoption resolution, Board of Commissioners, for the purpose of confirming an agreement with the Erie County Sheriff in the Village of Milan.
Second?
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Mr. Shenigo?
Yes.
Move for adoption resolution, Board of Commissioners, for the purpose of setting regular and special meetings and establishing rules for the meetings of the Board of Erie County Commissioners.
Second?
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Mr. Shenigo?
Yes.
Move for adoption resolution, Board of Commissioners, for the purpose of authorizing the county administrator to contract and pay claims for goods received and services rendered and to pay general obligation and revenue notes and bonds.
Second?
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Mr. Shenigo?
Yes.
Move for adoption resolution, Board of Commissioners, for the purpose of designating the official representative and alternate to vote at the annual meeting of the County Commissioners Association of Ohio.
Second?
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Mr. Shenigo?
Yes.
Move for adoption resolution, Board of Commissioners, for the purpose of authorizing the Director of Job and Family Services to negotiate and sign inter-county adjustment agreements on behalf of Erie County until December 31st, 2023.
Second?
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Mr. Shenigo?
Yes.
Is that it?
I can send you another copy of
Public
that.
comment?
Congratulations, Mr. Senator and Mr. Old.
Thank you. Motion to go into executive session per ORC 121.22G1 to consider the compensation of a public employee or official.
Second?
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Shenigo?
Yes.
Sure.
We're back on the record.
Motion to adjourn?
Second?
Mr. Old?
Yes.
Mr. Schaffner?
Yes.
Mr. Shenigo?
Yes.